The first movement in our hamstring block is going to be a straight leg hamstring stretch. So we are going to use the rig in this case, but you can also use a door frame where you want to have the elevated leg straight and the leg we're not using, which is straight down the ground. Also keep that locked out. Now from there, to further increase the stretch, you can try raising your chest towards the knee. But just holding the position might be enough starting off. The second movement we are going to use is a Jefferson curl, where we grab a light object, in this case a dumbbell, but we can also use a kettlebell. We're going to lock the legs and fully round out the back, reaching as far to the ground as we possibly can, whilst maintaining locked out knees. This is a great stretch for the hamstrings, lower back, calves, anything on the posterior chain. We can start off pretty light with the dumbbell, and as we get stronger we can progress to heavier dumbbells or kettlebells. The third movement in the hamstring block is going to be a straight leg bridge. So we bridge the hips good and high, and we're going to bring this to a single leg variation where we bring one knee to the chest, and from there perform hip bridges. Now as you see, the leg on the bench, there's a tiny bit of flexion at the bottom, but when the hips lock out, that locks out with it. Okay, and we'll always repeat both right and left. The last movement in our hamstring series is going to be a Nordic curl. Now the variation I'm going to show you is a band assisted. So I'm going to use the band and I'm going to wrap it just underneath my armpits and around my chest. And using the barbell behind me, I'm going to lock in my heels. From there, I get an upright posture and I slowly lower to the ground, squeezing the glutes as hard as I can and trying not to break at the hips. So my cue to myself here is shoulders back, glutes really hard.